EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Johnson's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Brooks is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. All the talk, all the hype. Now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Meldrick Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Scored well up top. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Johnson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mason Brooks. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Brooks is smashed by a hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Flush right hand to the body. Scored well with the left downstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. Brooks is the target of a hook. Forceful uppercut by Brooks. Last 10 seconds.
Stay away from those.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Protect yourself.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Come on! Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Commits to the straight right. Wow, what an uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And he ties up on the inside. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Brooks' inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Brooks is crushed by a huge uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Brooks. And that's the end of round 2. Brooks is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
And round number 3 is underway. What a demolishing hook by Mason Brooks. Johnson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Solid right by Brooks. A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Don't walk into his punches. Looking good. Just like that. Just like that.
Nice solid left hand scored by Johnson. Johnson's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
And an excellent uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mason Brooks. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He comes with the straight right hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. Good combination to the body.
Uppercut.
Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Mason Brooks is banged around by a big uppercut. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches, combinations.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching. And when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Johnson. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Johnson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Mason Brooks is stunned and he is hurt. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Brooks is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Gotta try to do better. Oh! Just a thumping body shot puts him down. Brooks is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Brooks's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
How about that? Another right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Brooks. Johnson's got a real... How about that left right there? Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. And there's a clinch after clearly being hard charging with that right. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Stay on the inside. 2, 3, 4.
Brooks is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. A sound combination by Johnson. He's showing what. Did you see that? Brooks' evening could be over soon, folks. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Meldrick Johnson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the war.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touchable.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Frost's combination punching is working well here. Able to dismiss it. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Hits him in the mug with the right. Isaac Frost's punch didn't come close. Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
There he is, working the body.
Let it go!
Isaac Frost almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. You see him with the left of the head there? Up top with the right hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
That's it.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Isaac Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Able to cover up that gut. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Combo lands to the head. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Isaac Frost done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, he steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the body.
Jump on. Nice.
You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now.
We got it.
Now let's turn this thing around in this.
And round number 3 is underway. And another right hand comes in. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Isaac Frost now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
He missed with that headshot. Isaac Cross, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
It's okay, let's go.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Cross landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Scores up top with the left.
Let it go.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Frost's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good looking counterpunch. That was a left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watch.
Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Ross doing well here with that two-punch combination. And banging away he goes. Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
It. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. Isaac Frost, fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fight. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. In and out. Teddy, we know what it looks like when it lands, but how do you get to the point when you throw a big hook that, hey, I can build a foundation on it? Patterson's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Patterson still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Nichols is jacked up by an uppercut. Halfway through this round here. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Inside, inside.
What an uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well timed by Nichols. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keep working it, Jay.
Patterson's well off the mark that time. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nichols is tagged by that powerful hook. Patterson's right hand scores well that time. Crashes home with the uppercut. Patterson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Nichols. To the head he goes with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Patterson punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Patterson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Nichols is coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss, and you counter. That slows him down too.
Patterson racked by a right. There it is! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Patterson's now getting back up off the canvas. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
Patterson's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Patterson stunned by a big shot.
Relax. Doing great.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Do you see any way in which he could take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
Patterson's in a big shot, comes crashing home. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Patterson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
First of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And just grabbing onto his opponent. A huge uppercut by Kobe Nichols. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Nichols.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Patterson's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Patterson's failure to protect himself from that left hand. Oh, and there you go. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
His opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next.